Hey everybody, it's your friend Jenna with Uncomplicated Kitchen, and in this video, we're gonna make the most simple yet very juicy pan-seared chicken breast. First things first, you gotta season up your chicken breast. So you can really do whatever kind of seasoning blend you like. I usually don't have enough uses for Old Bay, and I really like it, so I'm gonna do a little pepper, a little Old Bay, and just a bit of salt here. Now, to make it easier for all this seasoning to kind of get all around this chicken breast, I'm just gonna add a little bit of our canola oil, the same one that we're gonna use for frying our chicken. It's really gonna help this seasoning cling. All right, so with a fork, just gonna keep tossing that around a little bit, making sure it's all evenly covered. Okay, we're gonna preheat our pan to medium high. I'm gonna start with medium though, because this is a decently thick piece of chicken. I want to ensure that we are not burning the outside before the inside is perfectly cooked. We're gonna add some canola oil to cover the bottom. All we gotta do now is let that pan preheat, and then we're gonna put in the chicken. Well, how do you know if your pan is preheated? To me, one of the easiest things to do, take whatever you're gonna put in there, touch it to the oil, and if you get a good sizzle, it's ready to go. All right, so I'm going to put this chicken in the pan, but I'm gonna do it going away from me, because if any oil is gonna splash, it's gonna splash the other direction. We got a good sizzle. Now I'm gonna put the lid on the pan. I want this chicken to not only sear on the outside, but in order to keep it juicy, I'm gonna combine that sort of nice searing with a bit of steam action. And right now, this is gonna keep that steam in. It's starting to smell like chicken in here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the lid and I'm gonna check it to see if it's ready to flip. All right, so this is a beautiful golden color right now. It is nice and evenly cooked. It's time to put the lid back on. Right, so I've got a meat thermometer here. We're gonna check the internal temperature of this chicken to see that it's reached 165. Insert into the middle part, into the fattest side. So it does not look like we're at 165 yet, so we're gonna keep it cooking. I gave it another couple minutes, and now we're gonna check again. There we go. Yep, we're above 165. Well, are we? Yes, we are. Perfect. Done. Gonna let that chicken breast rest for a minute. And just a fun, quick tip. I'm gonna put some water in this pan and I'm gonna let it boil because I wanna break up all those bits, make it easier to clean. So you can already see that all that stuff has loosened up. Chicken breast has cooled for a couple of minutes, and now it's time for us to cut into it and see what it looks like. Nice and juicy. Because we're gonna use this on a chicken Caesar salad, we're gonna cut it nice and thin. Now that's some good chicken. Until next time, friends. Bye.